can't believe I did this. This is literally the third time I've done
last
this.
part, Grant.
I
Come
know,
on.
it's the last part. I just can't get it right.
All right, third time's the charm. Here we go.
All right, I'm going to compose myself, all right. It's kind of stressful. I gotta slow it down a little bit.
I forget to breathe, so
Yeah.
here we go.
Have we really talked about enough about the awesomeness that is you?
Probably not yet. I'm sure there's more that you can discuss.
Well, we'll put that in a separate video, okay?
Okay.
Clothing is one of the most personal choices that we can make. It showcases our personality by allowing us to express ourselves. Our daily lives can get chaotic, and oftentimes, caring for our garments becomes an afterthought. Our clients enjoy the simplicity of pickup and delivery at their homes and offices. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be sharing with you our team who picks up, packages, cleans, and presses, and delivers your garments to you on a daily basis in this new video series. My name is Grant. I work here at Client Experiences in Dry Cleaning Connection. Back in 2010, my family, Carson, Glenn, Tammy, and myself created Dry Cleaning Connection. During my high school years, half my time was working in Dry Cleaning Connection, growing it and improving the customer service, and the other half was learning and getting through high school. We quickly grew from our 4-person team and running a small business in our home to building out a plant and having 14 people work with us on a daily basis and serving clients. However, our mission has always stayed the same. We believe everyone who comes in contact with Dry Cleaning Connection should have their lives improved. Now, let me please introduce the person who I'm going to be interviewing today, right now. Ready to enjoy this together? All right.
Let's go.
All right. Let me make sure I get my notes here, because last time I forgot the question. So. Hi, my name is Grant, and this is my friend Charlotte over here.
Hello.
She works with us at Dry Cleaning Connection. She is a driver, but not only are you a driver, you are the first driver.
That is true.
So she came to us back in 2014, all the way back then. We were looking for some help, and we knew your mother. We asked your mother if Charlotte would be interested in this, and you said that you would. And then the moment you came in, it was like, yep, you're hired. I remember these words. Yeah, I'll help you out through the summer. Just the summer. And it's been 6 years now, almost 7 years. That's a long summer.
Yeah, it's been a long summer.
I think at this point, I think you can say that you can stay a little longer.
I guess I can stay a little bit longer.
So please tell me a little bit about you, and so our audience can know a little bit about you.
I'm Charlotte. I am a driver here at Dry Cleaning Connection. I am responsible for several routes here around in the Noonan area. I basically pick up your clothes and return them back to you fresh and clean.
She does a great job at that.
Oh, thank
and you were the first one.
I was, yes.
Are you going to hint that you were the first one?
No,
No?
not at all.
Not at all. Okay.
Please continue.
So now I'm going to have to look down at my notes to actually remember the questions.
That's fine.
The first question was how did you end up working at Dry Cleaning Connection? However, I think we kind of got to that. I think we've already done that. Is there anything you want to add there?
I will just always remember I was about to walk into the Dillards at Auburn. I got a call from Glenn, and he was asking if I would like the job for, as I thought, the summer. Turns out, 7 years later.
Yeah, you are here, and I don't think we can get rid of you. You're
Nope.
kind of like it with stuck to glue.
Yep. I am y'all's glitter.
Yes, you are. You are indeed. So what have you learned by being here? What are some things that you've learned being at Dry Cleaning Connection?
I've really learned a lot about driving around in Noonan, the wonderful traffic that we have. Also, I've really gotten to know a lot of the roads and back roads, which are very nice and useful to know. So that's always a pleasant experience, is knowing where you're going and how to get there. I've also learned how to be more professional and how to better interact with customers, which is a very nice thing to have in this day and age.
We get a lot of comments from our customers because you interact with them on a daily basis, and they've been saying that you're great. You're absolutely great. So I wanted to kind of let you know about that, because that is a great thing to have. Hold on one second. It's kind of stressful. I gotta slow it down a little bit.
I forget to breathe, so
Yeah.
here we go.
Okay, so what we've learned from you is we've learned how to communicate to someone beyond the 4-person team that we started with. It was originally just immediate family, the 4 of us, the 4 Gould, and then we brought in Charlotte, and it was awesome to bring her in because now we have more options to start working and growing, and Charlotte's been a great help with that. Also, on the other hand, it's helped us understand there were some flaws in our system that we didn't know about. Like one of the things was that usually we would communicate in a certain way, and now we have to communicate more broadly to our drivers. And now Nancy and Charlotte, they kind of taken over that communication part. So customers are now starting to contact you and individually, like you are Nancy, and you guys are dispatching people and telling the drivers what to do, and you take care of that. Then I guess it's the final question. Have we really talked about enough about the awesomeness that is you?
Probably not yet. I'm sure there's more that you can discuss.
Well, we'll put that in a separate video, okay?
Okay.
We'll have a
That's
separate video for all the awesomeness that
sounds
you
good.
do bring to dry
You
cleaning.
can't compact it in just one
One
small
vid-
video. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's just too much there. What do you do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I like to play video games, into multiplayer games a lot more recently. You can also find me at concerts. I like to go to a lot of concerts around in the Atlanta area. And if I'm not doing that, you may find me on the road traveling, or in an airplane rather.
I'm going to unpack those three things. Those things are, quite broad, so I'm just going to ask 3 questions about that. Number 1 is games. You've been doing a lot of multiplayer online games, mostly like first-person shooter type games, right?
More or less.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really into Overwatch. It's
So-
mostly my main game right now.
Yeah.
So.
Second question. So I'm packing concerts. Charlotte and I have been to concerts together. We didn't really know we liked the same type of music for what it was like 2 years.
Yeah, basically.
And then eventually you were taking care of our pets, when we were out on a trip. And then you started going through my music library just to have something playing. And Grant has the same kind of music taste that I have. So we've been to concerts together. The third part is that traveling. So where is the next place you're going?
I will be going to the Seattle, Vancouver, and Portland area here shortly in about June. Super excited about that. I've been to Seattle and Vancouver before. Beautiful, beautiful areas. Really loved being there. It was a lot of fun. So definitely looking forward to that.
We can't wait for you to go in and experience that. Take some pictures,
absolutely.
send them back to me so I can put them on the social aspects.
I can do that.
All right.
That is something I can.
Any final thoughts? What are your final thoughts?
Nothing much. I just, I really enjoy my job, obviously, since I've been working here for almost 7 years now. It's been a pleasure getting to work with the Goulds and everybody else, and to see this business grow from, the 4-person team to 5, and then eventually to however many we have now, like somewhere.
It's 14.
14 areas?
I've counted. I actually had to count for the script. It was like,
there you go.
I didn't even realize how many people were working for us. It's just kind of like it
it's
just
crazy.
grew so quickly.
It really did,
Yeah.
and it's been a great pleasure. So I've thoroughly enjoyed working here.
We enjoy you working here, so hopefully that you'll stay for a lot longer.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Charlotte. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for taking time out of your day, and I know it's been a busy schedule to come by the studio, to come talk to us, talk to how you interact with our clients. It's been a lot of fun. For those who are visiting, please, in the comments below, talk to... I can't believe I did this. This is literally the third time I've done
Last
this.
part, Grant.
I know, it's the last part. I just can't get it right.
All right. Third time's charm. Here we go.
Yeah, all right, I'm going to close myself. Okay, for those of you who are watching and visiting, please, down in the comments below, say hi to Charlotte. If you have any stories that, Charlotte's done for you, please go in the comments below and send that message. We would love to share those comments. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, Charlotte. Have a great rest of your day.
Thanks.
Thank you again for watching. See ya.
Bye.